Okay, monkeys, as promised, I'm going to read you The Librarian from the Black Lagoon. These books are by Mike Thayer and pictures are by Jared Lee. That's with the same people that wrote the gym teacher book. You ready? Today, our class is going to the library. We've been hearing some really scary things about this place. Look, and here it says, class, today we visit the school library, and look at them, they all look scared. But from what I told you, is it a scary place? No. The library is somewhere behind the boiler room. It's called the media center of the earth. Mrs. Beamster is the librarian. The kids call her the laminator. They say that she laminates you if you talk in the library. She also has a library assistant named Igor. You know you're getting close to the library because of the signs on the wall. No talking beyond this point. No whispering beyond this point. No breathing beyond this point. They say you're allowed to stay in the library as long as you can hold your breath. Some kids last as long as a minute. That doesn't include the time in the decontamination room. There, you put on hair nets and rubber gloves. Next, you have to go through the gum detector. Ah, buzz! Once you're finally in the library, you can't actually check out books. In fact, you can't take them off the shelves. To keep the books in alphabetical order, Mrs. Beamster bolts them all together. Also, they say the shelves are electrified. If you twist your neck and squint, you can read just the spines. Everyone says the best part of the library visit is story time. All the kids stand at attention while Mrs. Beamster reads one of the cards from the card catalog. Or, if you catch her in a good mood, she'll recite the Dewey Decimal System by heart. That's the Dewey Decimal System is a system that they used to use to keep track of books, but they don't have to use that anymore because now that everything's electronic. They say Mrs. Beamster has a crush on Mr. Dewey and that she carries his picture in a lead locket around her neck. She also has rubber stamps on the soles of her shoes, and wherever she steps, it says, overdue, overdue. She seems to have ears on the back of her head. If she catches you whispering, grrr, you're laminated. They say she puts glue on all the chairs so you won't wriggle. Then she shows you slides of all her vacations since 1902. She goes to the same place every year, the Library of Congress. Mrs. Beamster also subscribes to 3 magazines, the Mortician's Monthly, the complete pamphlet of zip codes, and Spots Illustrated, the magazine for cleaner laundry. These you do get to read. But stay away from her plants. They say she has Venus flytraps. And don't put the animals in her petting zoo. Don't pet the animals in her petting zoo, which contain a piranha and a porcupine. And don't go near her computer either. It uses a real mouse. Well, it's time to go. As we get near the library, there are lots of signs. They say, books are fun. Books are joys. Read. We spray for bookworms. That doesn't sound scary, does it? It's funny. And fun. Uh-oh. We march right in and sit down in the little chairs. These must be the ones without glue. Mrs. Beamster comes over with an armful of books and she puts them on the table. Hello, Mrs. Beamster. Hello, children. Hi, kids. Then she smiles and she hands me one. It's a book of knock-knock jokes. Wow, I saved this one for you. Look, see, librarians are so smart. They know what you like. Knock, knock. Who's there? Dishes. Dishes who? Dish is a nice place to be. Ha ha. I'm going to love the library. And you will love the library. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.